We know that when Samantha and Lil Richtofen entered the White Void, it was supposed to be to a destination to civilization, but it turns out that is not the case because we are in the world of remnants of the undead still. So, we're going to find out what actually happened afterwards. Thank you for coming and watching all. If you guys like this video, like I said, smash the like button. Thank you, enjoy the show, and hope you guys like this.
You've got a green light, Strike Team. Happy hunting.
You have your orders, Strike Team. Investigate the site. Contain the threat.
Relish the opportunity to spill your...
Am I right in saying this place was some sort
Let's
of...
go, we are great!
project?
Correct. And now it's happening again. The outbreaks we're encountering can be traced back here. Find a way in, team.
Maybe there's some sort of archaic sensor-based door system. Perhaps those were very popular as secret Nazi bases. Judging from the creature's transformation, the Nazis were dealing with powers they didn't fully understand.
Good thing Omega Group decided to pick up where they left off. Assholes. We need to figure out how to unfuck this situation. Get the power on.
Hey guys, I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna charge my computer.
Doctor, do you know what this is? What exactly am I looking at?
I don't know. It's similar to breaches we've identified in...
Strike Team, come in. Do you read me? Please respond.
Strike Team, report. What the hell just happened?
Which suggests... Oh dear. You didn't go through the portal, did you?
Looks like our strike team found part of a device. Any idea what it is?
Looks like a component from a data collector. Perhaps the station created it in order to explore the other dimension. There's a large radiation signature headed your way. Some kind of humanoid. Vaguely. The chemical reaction occurring to that fungus. Something. It seems the creature has the ability to separate in half, both parts still functioning, like a planarian worm. If a worm had legs. And was all nuclear.
It's our lucky day, Strike Team. We have new orders from the Director. We are to shut down the dimensional breach in an effort to contain the spread. Suggestions?
I think a complete shutdown of the particle accelerator would sever the stability reality. How to do that?
They're gone.
What about that computer? Maybe that's where they stored the shutdown.
Anomaly detected. Anomaly detected. Processing.
Ulrich Vogel, Director of Project N Station, 19th of March, 1944. Dr. Kurtz and I continue our study of the men so grotesquely transformed by the cyclotron accident. We have confirmed an exotic element contaminated their bodies, necrotizing the flesh and shutting down essential metabolic functions, while somehow maintaining a semblance of life in them. Our hope is to modify a radiation scrubber and heal the poor wretches, but they will not be willing patients, so we will need a chamber of sorts. This may take some time.
Anomaly detect processing.
Vogel, 3rd of April, 1944. After a great deal of trial and error, the decontamination chamber is complete. Kurtz unfortunately referred to it as Der Wechsler, and I'm afraid the nickname stuck. To be clear, we are not trying to change these men so much as restore them. And the initial results are encouraging, slightly. Removing exo-elemental contamination from their brains improved some higher functions and reduced their violent outbursts. But these men are far from restored. Medical trials will continue.
What do you think the Soviets are planning, Weaver? Given where the breaches have occurred, they must have exposed themselves to considerable risk.
In truth, Dr. Gray, we don't know much about Omega Group. A contact of mine, Maxis, had been investigating them before she went off-grid. I hope you haven't found her.
Weapon storage at maximum. Fire when ready.
Oh, of course. Leave it to the Nazis to create a weapon that literally spells out die. Do you think they even knew they were the baddies?
Processing.
Ulrich Vogel, PhD, 22nd of August, 1944. We took losing Normandy to finally get the Führer's attention. Now, at last, he wants to weaponize our findings here at N Station. It was an idea that occurred to me the moment I first conceived of the accident. If we can restore the minds of our necrotized soldiers, even just to follow single commands, we could unleash an undead army on both fronts. Just imagine each brave German who falls in battle rising back up to protect the fatherland. It gives me joy to picture the enemy running in terror from men who cannot die.
Appears to be some kind of chemical freezing agent. Huh. Weaponized liquid nitrogen. Not bad, that.
Now there's something with your average operatives bunker.
By the looks of it, it was built specifically for the undead. But why? An attempt to restore brain functionality? Perhaps an effort to create a more docile, obedient creature.
Raptor 1 has an exfil window open, strike team. Call it in if you need to bug out.
This ammo unleashes a fiery blast that... well, it pretty much just fights fire with fire. Filled up with that gas coming off those poor dogs. Oh, can only imagine the smell. Nova 5. If the Nazis weaponized it for close combat, can't imagine it's as lethal as Nova 6. Maybe hold your breath when firing, just in case.
You said no one saw us come down. While the enemy's people are going to cross, just make sure no one else approaches. Trust me, no one knows we helped ourselves to whatever this is.
You know perfectly well what it is. Gold. Now for both of us to buy a nice dacha in the country.
I do not know why they needed gold for a big fish tank, but at least this is to take out.
That is no aquarium, Kalashnik. Look more like a gas chamber. Fucking Nazis.
Whole place stinks of death, Dmitriev. But you and I will be rich long after the bad smell fades away.
Proceeding with initialization. Initialization required.
Well, we got plenty of subjects. Ideas?
It could be... any of them, really. I don't know. Do any of them look particularly knowledgeable about particle accelerators and nuclear fission?
Commencing primary function. Decontamination in progress.
Exfil window open. This isn't over. Get after him, now! Dr. Gray, you're smart. Any wild, crazy theories on what the Nazis were doing at that station? Seriously, don't hold back.
Well, it's another reality, completely separate from our own. The scientific opportunities and the commitment. All we know for sure is is that it can transform people into the undead. Who knows what else is possible? After all, isn't that why we're here?
Anomaly detected.
My son, little Katya, I know you cannot hear me, but I must ask you, give me strength. Never the rest of the warriors. I understand the machine. In this, I have no say. It is my duty. That lets me activate but the information is considered. My rank. Considering the cautiously others face the possibilities that I see. This is not true. I hope that nothing will change, that the world will stay as it is. But I fear I am opening doors that cannot be closed. I will see you both again.
Not gonna find him in the darkness. Options?
Well, he was once human. Maybe there's something around here, something from his past. Something to help him remember who he was.
Faces are familiar to me. I knew them once. Years past. They were my senior, my family. I came here to this cursed land to do a job. Amiga, they had me. Yet they made me turn on this machine of the damned. It caused horrible things. I caused horrible things. Amiga Group, they have big plans. You are here to stop them. I will help you. We will shut off this infernal machine. Close the gateway. It will be the first step. I will repair the damage I have done.
Remarkable. Its brain functionality has been restored enough to recall its former self. Bet Mary Shelley would have something to say about this.
Deactivate the accelerator's priority 1, strike team. If that thing can't do it, buy the time it needs. That's all I need to hear. Raptor 1 is inbound, strike team. Get the hell out of there.
Here we go.